Hey, how's it? This is the foundation. How about them Cowboys? We beat the Eagles 27-20. Yeah. Uh, it's been a long trip. My main reason for coming up for this trip was to see the Cowboys play and win live in the stadium. That didn't happen. So I don't mean to sound selfish, but I'm glad we got this win. Especially, it's against the Eagles as well. But, like, the whole trip was to come up for the Dallas game. And not having that, I'm having a great time. Don't get me wrong. I was pretty pissed off last night because you lost. Hurricanes lost. Thursday night was really fun. Thursday night was a lot of fun. Gambling wise, I wish I would have. I'll get to that a little later. But this game, Zach Martin, the way he came back in the game, that was awesome. I was disappointed. Tyron Smith, he probably is his best game and all that. You starting to see what Cooper is doing. Like Amari Cooper, how he's having an effect. He's getting other guys more one-on-one. They're not congesting everything in the middle and everything like that. So you kind of spreading out that field a little bit and all that. So that's good to see. Other players are getting more involved now. Even they're taking out the 8 guy in the box at times. Because they're nervous about Amari Cooper. So that's a good thing. Zeke had an awesome game. That's why, the beginning of the game reminded me of the Titans game. That's what was so frustrating in the beginning. But, because I was just like, Zeke is not touching this ball. And I was like, damn it, give him the damn ball. Which they did in the end, but, I wish they would have done that in the beginning too. Dak looked good at times. Dak drove me crazy a couple of times, but he didn't turn over the ball. Number one priority. But the good thing was that the wide receivers and everybody else was making plays for him too. Like sometimes that's why sometimes the best players make the quarterback look even better because they make plays for him and all that. So that's the thing. Defensively, LVE was the man. He had his first career interception. But that's why this game was like the Titans game, because LV gets you a huge opportunity to get the crowd out of the game, and you only kick a field goal. You got to stomp on them when that happens, And then he had the play of the game. It was just like the 2016 game when Lee had that one play against I think it was against Smallwood too. But he had that one great play. And he got a huge loss out of the game, and this one set up for that one with Jeff Heath and all that. Jeff Heath again, not everybody's favorite, but he made the plays when he needed to and all that. Cheeto had a good play, but LVE, he was the man and all that. So yeah, that glad we got this win. Other than, I'm having a good time, Dallas had a good time. I just wish the Cowboys would have won because that was the main part of the trip. And that's the thing that sucked is like, it still bothers me a little bit because the amount of money I spend and all that. Up here, I'm having a great time. Thursday night was a good night. Gambling-wise, I'm okay. First night I won. Tonight I won, so good, but not too much, but I won. I could have won huge today, but the stupid Falcons, and that's what setting this up. Everybody else hit but you, and I could have won big money. It wasn't for you idiots. We better win the game now. For me. And all that, but yeah. Well, had a good time. Really quick, Suofilo. After that first play with what his name, Fletcher Cox, I was like, oh my God, we're gonna get killed. But you know what though? He stood up and he fought every part of the way. So I'm happy. Glad we got this win. Well, the next time you see me, I'll be back in Kauai. All right, mahalo for watching, Paniolo boys, and like always, go Cowboys.